Okay. Microphone's working. Oh. Beep boop. My microphone was really low. Why was my mic so low? How does that work? Oh, is this off? It is. Test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should be a lot louder. I hope that's good. We'll see. Oh. That was why. Is it bad if you guys can hear my keyboard tippy taps? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Hi, Mad Locust. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, just setting things up. Okay. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Now I upped the mic sensitivity because I just realized I had it really low on OBS. And then there's like days where I just don't want to raise my voice. Like today. Witcher 2, am I right, fellas? You are right, fella. You are right. This week is going to be It's going to be a great week, but it's also going to be really stressful. I'm not looking forward to it. Anything that involves my family always ends up being complicated. Anyone you need taken care of? No. I love my dad, and he's helping me get the house, but involving him in any bureaucratic process? I was not aware that the temple in the prologue of The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings had bisexual colors. This is delightful. Nice. I'd say happy Pride, but we're a couple of months too late. Pride, yep. Bisexual temple, let's go.
Don't pull back.
If my voice is too loud, like if there's, yeah, no, if my voice is too loud on the mic, even when you lower your volume on Twitch and stuff, or YouTube or whatever, just tell me and I'll lower it again. Because I did up the sensitivity a lot. Now, obviously, you guys should be able to just lower the volume setting on your end, but if that's not enough, then please tell me. It's just so I don't have to raise my voice. I don't feel like it.
For to marry a man! Blasphemous! For to marry is to die a good death!
One of the problems I have with microphones as a streamer is that I have a very wide range of volumes. Like, from the days when I'm like a little bit more tired to the days where I'm like really excited, my voice can go anywhere from as low as it is right now to like really, really loud. And I can't find like one setting that will accommodate for both ends of that spectrum, you know? Just hope you won't react too loudly.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Blasphemers! For to marry a man! To die
Damn, I'm doing so well. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Damn. Eris, Eris, sweetie, Eris. Eris, sweetie. Mommy's trying to play the game. Hey, Big Floof. I need to take you to the groomer. You need a shower. You need a shower and a cut. Well, love her. Yeah. Did you hear that, Eris? They love you. Everyone loves you, Eris. Everyone. No exceptions. You know what? Today is a chill stream. I'm gonna go grab her brushy. You guys get to watch me brush her. Brushy. Oh, meow. Did you hear that meow? Did you hear the meow? Okay. Okay, 1 second. Eris, please. Eris, I love you. You know I love you, right? Please. Oh, 1 second, sweetie. She sounds so excited. She loves the brusher. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try to do something. Yeah, I thought so. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Okay, so here's how we do this. We have to distract her with a decoy brush. You see? Decoy. Decoy brush. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. And while she's distracted, we brush with the real brush. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. She's distracted with the decoy. This is the only way to brush Eris, by the way. In case you were wondering how I brush her. I have a decoy. No, no. Decoy. Decoy. Come on. Why do you always have so much fur here specifically, Iris? What is it with these pockets of fur, sweetie? Hmm? Hey, Iris, look over here. Look over here. No, 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 don't do that. No, that's fur. Here, here, over here, over here. Oh, yeah, over here. Over here. Over here. Hey, over here. There you go. There you go. How much material do you need to make a second one? If she was shedding right now, it would not take much, trust me. She makes more than enough to create a second one. Over there. Yes, thank you. No? Are we done? We don't want to brushy anymore? No more brushy. She's done. She's tired of it. But hey, better than nothing. She needs to be brushed. Hey, what are you doing? Yay. There we go. Get out. Out. Get out of there. That's where I saw your brushy. Come on, big girl. Sorry, I have to move my mic. Hi, Artyom. What's up? Artyom, you just missed us brushing the cat. We were doing a cat brushing session. Oh, it's like this. There we go. Okay. Oh, there is a cat. There is a cat. Anyway. Hi, Alex. All of you that just arrived, you just missed Eris being brushed on stream. Very unfortunate for you. No, Eris, there's no more brushy. I just brushed you. You left. That means it's over. Why are you back? Why are you back? Eris must be multilingual because she understands English, probably Portuguese and Danish. Portuguese and cat. I was about to say she also understands Danish and Norwegian because she was born in Norway. Then she lived in Denmark, and I spoke to her in English, and now I speak to her both English and Portuguese. And of course, she understands cat. Isn't that right, Eris? Yeah, you speak cat. I imagine she speaks Norwegian cat, though. So I don't know if non-Norwegian cats understand her. Viking cat? Yeah, she's a Viking cat. She's a real Viking cat.
Blasphemers! Onward! Attack! Blasphemers!
Nailed it, guys. So easy. Oh, I see. But I want to go here. No? She's God's favorite princess, and now I'm starting to wonder which god you meant. Good question. That's a 5-stream streak, Mad Locust. Hell yeah. Well, she's from Norway, and she's God's favorite princess, so probably Freya. If I recall correctly, wasn't it Freya that was associated with cats? Someone from the Nordics can confirm that. Because I remember it being said that her carriage was pulled by cats, but I think that turned out to be a misinterpretation. It was actually pulled by a different animal. However, I do think she was still associated with cats, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone who knows a little bit more about Nordic mythology, Norse mythology, would be able to correct me. Frigg, the queen of the gods, associated with wisdom and motherhood, and Freya, the celebrated deity of love, fertility, and battle magic. Well, one of those loves Eris. I'm guessing Freya. Wisdom does not describe Eris, and neither does motherhood because she's infertile, so... Not the goddess of wisdom. Yeah, exactly. Eris did not like that joke. She just looked at me like I insulted her. Yeah, because we're making fun of you. Yeah. One second. There you guys go. Cute kitty. This is what she does while I'm trying to stream. She just puts her paws up and her tummy up and asks for pets. And then I give her little scratches. And then I can't stream. It's very difficult to do this while I'm streaming. Yeah? Do you want more? No? She's trying to reach with her pawsies towards my wrench. I mean my screwdriver, which I use to fidget. Hold up. This one. She wants the screwdriver. She's biting my finger. Eris, that's my finger. You're not supposed to bite that. Did I enjoy playing Arcanum? Absolutely, I loved Arcanum. Eris, what do you need a screwdriver for? What do you need a screwdriver for, Eris? That's my finger, Eris. Eris, that's my finger. Please don't eat me. I'm not food. You have food. You're not hungry. What? First you bite me, then you want me to pet you. I don't understand you, Eris. There you go. Scratchy, scratchy. I just want you guys to see what you guys are usually missing out on when the camera is not pointing downwards. I should probably get a second camera just to point at the idiot. I have a second camera. Her love for you makes her want to consume you. You know what? That's very relatable because I too look at her sometimes and I'm so overwhelmed with love for her that I want to nom on her ears. Maybe that's how she feels about my fingers. She's Loki's chosen. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Are you one of Loki's daughters, Eris? He has a lot of children. Cuteness aggression? Yes. I've heard cuteness aggression is very common for people with autism. My theory being that it's probably because of the whole, you know, sensory overload thing we have. But yeah, she was trying to play with this. I have this little, when I was little, my dad handed me one of these. This isn't just a screwdriver, by the way. This screwdriver has, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's transparent at the bottom for a reason. When you touch something with electricity, with this, with a current, with this, it lights up a little light here. I don't know what you call these in English. In Portuguese, we have a special name for these types of screwdrivers, which sounds really cute. And I became a little bit obsessed with them when I was a kid, and so I like having one in my desk to fidget with. It's basically my fidget toy. Kissy? In Portuguese, it's just... Pss, 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 pss. Yeah, I'm talking to you. She doesn't always respond to me doing those types of like cat calling noises, mainly because she's used to me calling her by her name. I never use the call noise. So she tends to ignore it. Tell her I said pr pr. Pr, 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 pr. She looked at me weird. But yeah. To you in YouTube chat who asked, I did in fact enjoy playing Arcanum. I played it a few months ago. It was delightful. Now we're biting Mom. And we're biting not playfully, so you're gonna get kicked out, Eris. You're not allowed to do that. I wasn't touching her, I wasn't doing anything that would have bothered her, she just decided to start biting. You said it with the wrong cat accent, you insulted her, I say. Did you just get whatever term of endearment silly name comes to mind in the moment? Okay, now that she's... Oh no, she is still here. I have a specific noise that I make when she fucks up, like when she's doing something she's not supposed to do. And then I have a... And then I use her name to call her. And then I have a specific tone with which I speak if I'm just praising her, basically. It doesn't really matter what I'm saying, it's more about the tone. Is that better than what I have? Probably not. No. Not even remotely. Arnie, but she calls him Arnold whenever he does something bad. I assure you, he knows.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later.
Please do.
The monastery awaits.
I have 2 dogs. Well, my parents have them now.
Scoia'tael.
One is called Bob, and the other one's called Marley. I named them.
You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Yeah, but it failed. It said that it failed. Okay. Violence for Eris? No. Wait a minute. I just realized. Bisexual fucking colors. This was after. I don't think I've been leveling up. I think I... Yeah. I forgot to level up. Why can't I? I don't understand. So I do have to start at the bottom. Okay. I don't care about that. That's it, right?
You have...
Scoia'tael, you're right. I want to...
We might...
His Majesty... Yeah.
And I... Don't... You may...
Where have you taken...
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
It's just a bug. Axie's failed successfully. Yeah, it's just a bug because essentially I don't think this particular usage of Axie cannot fail, essentially. So even when it fails, it still succeeds.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
I should have just punched him.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
The world's in a whirl.
Mute.
Rating and pillaging.
Freak.
My kind of diversion.
What I stole, I shall restore. Protect us, Father, from all evil.
But why?
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy. in thy victory.
That was kind of funny.
The city's
turned into a
The
living
king shall
hell.
rejoice in thy strength, O God.
But
Great
why?
is his joy in thy victories.
Greetings to this sacred
Greetings, how
place.
very polite of you.
But why?
What I stole, I shall restore.
It's like, yeah, our temple might be under attack, and there's like things on fire outside, and the war, but you can't not be polite. Greetings.
What will happen to us? Foltest knows no mercy.
I don't know, Foltest's been pretty merciful so far. He's been pretty chill.
Peasant homes always make a good
Stinking
bonfire.
murderer. I remember Blaverkin.
Remember what now? What the fuck's he talking about? Am I going the right way? Who knows? Considering how much shit I'm getting, I'm calling this the right way, for sure. I hope the game doesn't have over-encumbrance systems or anything. I hate those. Shoddy construction. Okay. Polish engineering. Surely it must be better than that. That was pretty bad. That's not helping. Oh my God. Okay. Last one? Okay. Oh, good then. We can keep going. Who's crying? Please stop crying.
Raping and pillaging.
Witches
My kind of
triggering.
thing.
Bitch. I have questions. I have so many questions.
And what I stole, I shall restore. And what I stole, I shall restore.
How about you just don't steal? Could you do that, buddy? I'm being mean. Oh well.
Mother, aid me in my misery.
I think it's that way, right? This was all locked? Okay, okay, okay. I'll go.
Well. The dragon's back! I can't.
Oh. I didn't see. Something flashed on screen, but I didn't see what it was. Did you just extinguish the eternal flame? I hope not.
The dragon's
Maybe?
back! I
Bye,
can't.
Roach. Did we just lose our sword? Shit. That's not good.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You
Unfortunately, yeah.
may, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
No one thinks it's a little bit suspicious that the dude who's supposed to be like a old, you know, priest, I guess, has like massive spikes on his knuckles. No one thinks that's a little weird. Okay, sure. He's just goth. Fair.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Revenge, thank you
Armed
for the
men
follow.
approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
And the person joins the redacted.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Wonder where the name of the game comes from. Yeah. He does have the eyes, yeah. How the fuck? Do we have an explanation as to how he survived that jump? The first thing that should immediately tell you it wasn't Geralt who did it is the fact that the dude was slashed in the throat with a really small blade, not slashed across the body with a giant sword, or stabbed with a giant sword.
Ah, I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the corpse.
No, that's just bullshit.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temer?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover, who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
I don't care.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
IORVETH's commando. I know where to find them.
That's my boy.
We've a trail to follow after all.
That's my boy.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of that, 253 non-humans. September
Sizable
25th,
percentage.
1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the Sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia.
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch the scum. I guess.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut.
You wouldn't say that at the...
Is that so?
Rip your guts out!
Oh. Sorry. I was expecting it to be a mouse QuickTime event, not a keyboard one. Didn't see that coming. There we go. Ah! Stop doing that. Game. Game. Go out. Thank you. What the fuck?
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
leveled up. Nice.
What was that?
Oh shit, I hate when this happens. I can't seem to attack. Let's try that again.
What was that? Hit the mutants!
I'm supposed to sneak. I'm supposed to sneak. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Now I understand.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Not gonna hurt you. Chill, bro.
What was that?
Your mom.
Rotten
Oops.
barley for a...
I thought we could stun him from there. My bad.
I'm fucking hungry. Hungry.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Do not go quiet into that. Oh. Gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light.
Alright, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic. And
Can I just kill him? I can't release her either. Damn it. I hate when games do this.
I'd like to serve Temerius. Not wonder below where I like Strider.
Whatever. Happy to see you again. Oh. Glad you're back, buddy.
Had enough of this dungeon. We should ask the sergeant about a transfer. I'll pound you till you're a bloody smear!
Stealth section in a non-stealth game. It's actually quite fine. It's been fine. Shit. Just fucked up. My bad.
I want my desk job back. I'll pound you till you're a bloody...
It was being fine until now. The game has a bit of an issue with doors. They make certain interactions complicated.
I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface... Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Do not go gentle into that quiet night. Ah, shit. Why did he turn around? That was not in the Polish version. I'm sure there's a different... It's a reference to a very famous poem. Shit.
Blowing harder in here than on which mountain? You're knocking off easy!
That's annoying.
Or, I'd like to serve Temeria, Sergeant. Not wander below ground like a stripper. Blowing harder in here than on which mountain?
I'm not actually trying to get back inside this room, but every time you get too close to a door, it locks you into an animation that forces you through the door. And so Geralt keeps running back inside. I'm not actually trying to do that. It's just this damn animation. Forces it. It's really annoying.
I want my desk job back.
You have a desk job? This is the issue. He's never looking away for some reason. See, this doesn't count as him looking away either. I don't understand.
Typical life in a nutshell.
Then what's the point of me having these like little hiding animations and shit?
Send me to the front.
There we go, finally. Jesus.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. What? Oh, throttle idiot.
You wanted a map. There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck?
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
We came from down here.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
I came up here. I think I cleared everything.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not backside. How are we supposed to
You
glance
deaf
at that
or
thing
what?
if you need to
I
drop
said a
your pants
prisoner's
every time?
escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Why the fuck would you be like that, bro? I hate when it does that. Makes no sense.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
Shush. One second. There was this, like, thing here, but I didn't think... I thought this was the right way, so I avoided it. Is this like an alternative way? I don't understand. I don't get it.
You would not dare!
I'm just following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Voltes did not sire your little bastards.
I shall sign whatever you wish.
Of course you will, milady. All succumb sooner or later.
Please, not the iron. There's no need for the iron. I'll do what you wish.
There's a right time for everything. Now's the time for... You're out? Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
I trust you'll not leave me here. Will you unbind me?
Of course, Mom. Although I'm not sure I understand. Is this like, is there an alternative
sign
route
whatever
or...
you wish.
Sorry. Was this like an alternative route or... I don't understand. I don't... I can't tell if there's one clear way out of here, if there are two ways out of here, if that thing was just like an optional thing, but then you come back up to get out through the same way out. I don't understand.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! And I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
So, I think that answers my question. It must be an alternative route. This felt alternative. Not converging. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. So what is this? Oh, thanks. Dungeons of the Lavalettes. I don't understand. I just read the entire wiki on it and I still don't understand what the fuck the difference is supposed to be. I just don't. I don't get it. I'm so confused. Oh, whoops. No. Hmm. I guess I'll go and prevent her from being tortured, right? Oops. Sorry, I keep forgetting that if I get close to that thing, it starts a cutscene. Apparently there was a way to prevent Aryan, her son, from being killed, but I failed? I'm not sure why, but... whatever. Rip. Sorry, ma'am. I killed your son. I didn't intend to. I did try to talk him out of it.
You would not dare!
I'm just following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Voltes did not sire your little bastards.
I shall sign whatever you wish.
Of course you will, milady. All succumb sooner or later.
Please, not the iron. There's no need for the iron. I'll...
You're hurt? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Come on. I need you to attack me here, buddy. There we go. Probably. Jesus. We skipped Witcher 1. Yeah, I couldn't get it to run properly on my computer. Trust me, I tried. I really did.
I am at your mercy, Witcher. What now?
Cover yourself, milady.
In better times, the king spoke to me of you. You must look me in the eyes when you answer.
No.
I suppose I must believe you. You should be glad. I'd have to gouge out those devil's eyes otherwise.
I am glad, milady. I like my eyes.
Where are my children?
Forgive me, but I just escaped my cell. And
Then you are at my mercy. I know this dungeon better than anyone.
I'll gladly take...
In that case, let us go. Along the way, you can tell me how my son, Arian Lavalette, died.
Refusing to surrender, despite the fact that I told him I would kill him.
They never miss. They're the elite of the Nilfgaardian army.
You're kidding, right? There are only 2 of them.
Holding 2 of the best crossbows in the world.
Ranged
What
items
do you
up
want,
against
Excellency?
a melee
To aid
fighter.
you, my lady. Or rather, to present a proposal.
The Lavalettes have never made and will never make a pact with Nilfgaard.
Pantaray, Baroness. There are no constants in this world. It is time to adapt to the new order, particularly now that Arian and the King are no more. You and the royal children require protection.
Where are they?
In the upper castle. They are safe, unhurt thus far. I can guarantee their further safety and yours, provided you can agree to Imperial protection. Stomach, as it were, Nilfgaardians in your presence. Naturally, I expect nothing in return.
You contradict yourself, Ambassador. Your ruse is not lost on me. But so be it. Now take me to my children.
I hadn't planned on going to the upper castle.
And rightly so. Many there tremble with anticipation for tomorrow's execution. I must resolve a few administrative matters to deliver the Baroness from this oppression, and I will occupy, for ample time, I think, the guards at the main dungeon gate in the process. My lady, I leave you in the hands of this honorable knight. Witcher, count 20 heartbeats and follow me.
Why would you aid a Kingslayer, Excellency?
I aid a Witcher who may find the real regicide. I'm a principled man who abhors all acts of violence, in addition to which the Empire I represent needs a stable north. But we digress. 20 heartbeats, then follow.
Milady, your son Arian gave me no choice.
I know. Stubborn to the last as the Lavalettes have always been. I trust he did not suffer.
I doubt he even sensed the final blow coming.
There's that at least.
I don't like this. I feel like I'm going through this very blindly.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
What did I do? Did I do something to piss him off? I don't remember that, dude. What a chill dude. I know, right? Oh, so we came back to where I was. So I was right to go downstairs first. I guess. I think. So confused. Right.
You.
Shit. There's a lot of them. Oh, shite. They have eyes in the back of their head. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck the difference is between the different paths, and I just don't get it because the wiki is not helping. It's pretty much low chaos versus high chaos, and IORVETH versus Russia. What are you trying to find out? I'm just trying to figure out what's the difference between the several paths that you can take to get out of here? And the wiki is being impressively useless. It gives me, like, walkthroughs for all 4 possible ways that you can get out of here. But it does not tell me what the difference is. Which is, I'm not interested in the walkthroughs. I just want to know if there's any difference. Like, does it matter, you know? It kind of doesn't? You don't think so? I feel like it probably would matter in terms of your relationship with either the Lavalettes or with Nilfgaard, right? No? Maybe not? If you kill Lavalette, you're already locked into something? I didn't even try to kill him. I still don't know why he died. Mommy Lavalette always does something regardless. Those are some serious back scratches. Did Jen do those? Lol, no. Am I missing something? Fuck it. Whatever the consequences of my actions are, I have zero way of knowing because the internet is extremely unhelpful. What's new? Every time I play older games, this happens. I need to start being the change I want to see in the world, you know? I need to start writing wikis myself. Because the people who write wikis for a lot of these games are just... I just want to talk. I just want to have a conversation. That's all.
You, follow me.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Game, please, move. Damn it. Shit, I saved here. I'm an idiot. I might have to reload to a lower, older save. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload to an older save, I think. I am. They have eyes in the back of the head. Fucking hell. Okay.
You, follow me.
Yes, sir.
Stop doing that, Geralt. Jesus Christ, that's annoying. I don't understand. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Why am I peeking there?
Huge wind breeds fire. Condo, maybe?
I'm trying. It was fine until here. We were doing really... This was really easy up until this point. And now it's just so buggy. Like, they see you through the back of their head. He keeps getting stuck on walls because he has this, like, weird animation where he attaches himself to nearby walls and stuff. It makes it really difficult to actually stealth properly. See, shit like this. Please stop. Please detach yourself from the fucking wall, you weirdo. For 5 seconds. Am I waiting for something? Can I go now, or... No? Yes? No? Fucking weirdo. Oh, you're here. I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy, bitch. And I don't like you, and I don't like Nilfgaard. I think that's the exit. I guess I should talk to you. Not that I have any idea what the consequences of me talking to you will actually be. As I don't remember. It's been too many years. Sup, bitch? Oh, are we not talking? Guess not. Okay, just awkwardly standing here. Fair enough. Goodbye. Have a nice day, sir. Oh, how nice. I get one sword. Where's all my shit? I had a bunch of shit. Guess I don't need it. He's just standing menacingly. He is. He is. Did I miss the place that has my shit? Guess I did.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
I did
well,
not.
I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to
Thank
hear
you.
that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when...
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. IORVETH or some such.
That's my boy.
Where?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not.
Just give me...
I have not forgotten the fact that his group of buddies admitted to wanting to rape Yennefer. I did not forget that little detail. I don't know if the game thinks I did, but I did not. And the only reason I didn't cut him down where I stood was because technically they said that he was a new addition, and thus I am assuming he was not present for that particular shenanigan. This game, much like many other games of its time, has a lot of... They use women's tragedies to make moments more tragic, or to make a particular story more shocking, right? Shock value and whatnot. But then they don't actually let you react appropriately. Casual fucking misogyny of the normalization of
over here.
Women's suffering.
You'll not flee this way. Very well. Back to your positions. New boy, you stay here. Raise the alarm if need be.
Hi, Triss.
How goes it, Witcher?
Morning. Damn it.
Peace and quiet. I'm impressed. The boys were betting you'd turn the dungeon into another Blaviken.
Can we sail? That peace and quiet might disappear irretrievably at any moment. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Oh, the usual.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Louisa Lavalette, trying to force her to confess to incestuous relations with her son. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last. But Shillard has the Baroness and her children.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw IORVETH in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. IORVETH's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail.
Ooh.
I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
You see building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated. IORVETH is literally one sentence dedicated to him in the book, and here they made him a beloved character. Hell yeah.
That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right?
I'll answer that in a second.
Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach.
Roach isn't even that unsavory.
Any excuses?
I actually quite like his route as well.
The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
The things
Witcher,
I
we're
missed when I played this game as a teenager. Anyway, as I was going to say, my understanding, I'll lower the microphone sensitivity now since my voice is back. As I was saying, my understanding is that IORVETH in the game is actually the mix of multiple characters in the books. So there is a mention of a IORVETH in the books, but the way they wrote him in the game is more like a mixture, both in appearance, in personality, and in dealings and achievements. It's more like a mixture of actually like 2 or 3 different elf characters, Scoia'tael elf characters from the books. At least that is what I was told. So that's why he appears to be so different from the books, is because he's actually multiple characters, essentially. So anyway. Jesus Christ, Roach. Piece of shit. Hmm.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
I guess we'll just have to do this playthrough blindly.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Greetings.
Ha! What?
Damn it, as I said earlier, I was really hoping I didn't have carry weight in this game. Fuck. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, mine's better. Less damage, but it has a bunch of extra stuff. I'm planning to reread the books this year. I'll keep that in mind. There were a few characters which could fit, I think, though now I'd say it's mostly original creation, yeah. Sorry, just messing with the mic again. There we go. Okay. Oh, we actually have a fucking jacket. Vitality +5, resistance, 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 resistance. Your mom. I'd rather be wearing my own shit, I guess. It gives me +5 vitality, though. And it's fancy. Well, it is fancy. Alchemy, no. Pom pom pom. Okay. Think we're good for now.
Come on already.
I'll go in a second. Oh, I'm still over encumbered as hell.
Witcher, we're waiting.
How are you?
Your mother.
Everything
Your
all
witch's
right,
ass is
Geralt?
gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Damn it. What now? Greetings.
I just wilt when things are quiet.
Hello.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Yeah, and I'm over encumbered.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Something's brewing. The forest.
Let me join IORVETH already. I miss my boy. We're just gonna have to walk slowly because I'm not dropping shit. It's not happening. I will sell it. I will not drop it. Fuck that.
Come on.
Fuck you. You guys are usually the fucking slow ones.
Where
are
we?
have
In a forest?
stuff.
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
IORVETH, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
There he is. Hi, IORVETH.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
IORVETH, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting.
I love them.
Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar,
What's the difference? One
One
less. Yes!
Since
Oh,
when
that
did
line.
the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
Ooh. Sorry, I have to reload because I didn't notice we had a dialogue to choose there or whatever. King or beggar matters not. One fucking one to one less, bro. Oh man. That's how I've been greeting my friends since this game came out. I get that. Like, I get that. IORVETH, a regular son of a whore. Sorry, I will be skipping parts of this.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding party?
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you, no humans can
We need him alive. You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Spars Perwan Lort!
Swan is such an Elementon.
That ought to discourage them.
Sorry.
Triss, are you alright?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
IORVETH! At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Let one! Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
It's a little difficult to fight when you're over encumbered, okay?
Your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Barry.
Shit.
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Dead to Larino!
Sorry, buddy. Keep going. By the use common of the uncommon word plow, one can guess it's a specific translator's choice. It's just because they're trying to speak in like slightly older speech, and plow would have definitely been an older way of saying fuck. It gives off that vibe. The voice acting from Triss is kind of flat. Well, you know my opinion on Triss.
Hi. I'll miss you.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and IORVETH.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm
Your
a
mom.
Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
Oh no.
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not like.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
IORVETH
What's
led
it
them.
to me?
I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves...
Okay, 2 more talents. Still locked. Okay.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
That's also another thing I
Quiet,
quote
woman.
regularly. Which one?
Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at.
Hey, it's a Witcher! They always bring trouble.
We've all heard
That's
what the
just
Witcher did in
bollocks.
Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
Welcome.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
What was that?
Going somewhere, friend.
What's it to me?
I'm just trying to find someone who'll sell shit or buy shit.
What's it to me?
To be precise.
How are you?
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
Oh, okay. The spice trader one. Oh, okay.
What was that?
I guess my choices in this game don't really matter that much for the third one anyway. I think it's in the third game that I have to be really careful with my choices because of, you know, getting the good ending with Ciri. To be fair, the first time I played the game, I don't think I looked up anything and I managed to get the best ending with Ciri.
Hey there.
Welcome. Yes.
What, damn it?
Bloody hell.
So maybe I could get lucky twice, but... From this game, I also remember the elf and onion soup quote whenever someone asks me what I'm cooking. Aw, look at him, he's my boy!
That's just bollocks.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Don't. You're not intractable. Oh. They all disappeared. Sir.
Welcome, welcome.
3 people just disappeared in front of me. Okay, that just happens, I guess. Just happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us, I'm sure.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
No.
Wait a minute.
Hi, too.
Be off!
I'll be damned.
Your shows reminded me to check your
That's
cameras
just
sometimes because the
bollocks.
reactions are actually hilarious, lol. Well, yeah, that's why the camera is there. I have been told since I was a kid that I have a very, expressive face. Which, I mean, yeah, I kind of have to. I do suffer from the type of tism that makes it so that my voice isn't very expressive, so gotta make up for it somehow, or else people can't tell when I'm joking. Huh? Tier 2? You having a bit of a crisis there, buddy? Fucking weirdo.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Because I saw your mom and
That's
it
just
fucking scared me to
bollocks.
death. I don't know, Muddy. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you ask that someone? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Hello, Bliak. Rose talking like on a Krakow market already.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, not a good boy. They're a rabble, I tell you.
When I see
Pinch my ass and don't
Won't
even
even
leave
whack
it.
Some hanging.
Damn
A
it.
bunch of
No
non-humans and a
offense, but
spy.
you're scaring my customers away.
Rude. I'm doing no such thing.
I suppose I have seen my share. That spy included. He'll
Say
shit
something.
himself without a
Or
doubt.
did you just fart?
Do you guys have pants? Why are you walking around without pants? Guys, why are you walking around without pants? What is wrong with you?
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
We should send for Laredo.
Okay, which way do I go? Oh god, this is massive. If I go that way... I might find someone to sell stuff to. Puppy! Hi, puppy. Hi, you're a good boy. Look at you, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy.
Oh, welcome.
Thanks. That's nice of you.
Oh, welcome.
He's being surprisingly nice.
I heard the poets to hang for debauchery.
For debauchery? In Flotsam? Must have gone on a real romp, that one.
I guess he did. They say he's a famous rake from Vizima.
Ah,
Oh, Dandelion.
they're hanging a celebrity. I'll want to see that.
Dandelion, what have you done? The shock of actually experiencing niceness in this game. Mm-hmm. Like, I just need to walk to the nearest person who will buy my shit. Please. Seems to be a common theme here. Yeah. when I make my game, which is set in early Renaissance period Portugal, people will be considerably nicer to strangers. Mainly because that would be accurate. This is how we are. Hi, Eris. I like your fantasy world. It's not fantasy! Damn it. I guess everyone's at the hangar, right? At the hangman. That's why I can't find people to sell shit to. Fuck. I am.
Nonsense. Greetings. What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel. Fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Big fluffy girl. Hey, big girl. Oh, Eris, I'm trying to... Junk. I'm guessing it's okay for me to sell the junk, right? I hope so. The princess is here. She is God's favorite princess. Hmm. I've already read these ones. But they also have 0 weight, so it doesn't matter. I don't really use traps. Damn it. Hmm. I probably don't need this, right? I hope not. Hmm. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, my crafting components occupy a lot of... Oh, boy. Like a fish without a bicycle? That's fair. There we go. Now we're no longer over encumbered. I can get out and find a tavern so I can store all this stuff instead of selling it. Ah, there's the idiots. Hi, Dandelion.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Step back.
What are they going to hang for?
The charge is...
Dandelion and...
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was Easter...
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
She is.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
No, but she is.
Careful, Witcher!
Anyway. You freak! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Look here, that! Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Am I gonna have to beat you up too?
I'd like to report... out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You rule.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
He's gonna kill the other one.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. Your friends are free for the time being, but they'll not come after dusk. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Can I just kill him? He seems annoying.
They were really going to hang us.
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
You said you didn't do it.
Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you a get out. Thank you.
No problem, bro.
Time to at the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay.
Someday, all the whores and politicians wallowing in dirt will look... Save us!
And we'll say, all right.
Well, that was a shit show, and I'm extremely upset I couldn't save these two. Oh well. Right. There is probably a lot to do here. That's Temeria. I'm guessing we're like somewhere in between, right? I can't tell. Is it here? Are we here? Is that it? Or here? Whatever. I don't get it. Guess I'll have to pick a corner and start walking. Where am I? There.
So how's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man mooning at night.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it? Marrying an Edirnian?
Love is where you find it.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
That's a little mean.
Hey!
Hey. Hi, Kitty. Bye, Kitty.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Why not?
Splendid! Excellent! Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
No.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, gave me a critical effects mutagen. Nice. That's it. Oh, it's climb. Where am I going? There's absolutely nothing up here. Delightful. That was a waste of time. Somehow I doubt that that would be the side effect, huge bold.
Everything in order?
I know. You tell me.
Oh, my hair's not done.
Well, then go do it.
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at...
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the block...
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair?
Demavend's... Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to bit...
Love that reaction. Formulas. Okay. That's probably good. Don't dust amethyst, she should stay in solid state. Dust is still solid, but I'm guessing you meant she should stay whole.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it? Marrying in a dirty? Love is where you
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Sure, why not?
Praise the goddess.
Which one?
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
We did? Yeah, I kind of skipped that game.
Just don't start any brawls.
Of course. Do we not have the whole, you know, you can store things at an inn thing in this game? I was really hoping for that.
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000 orens from the king. Oh.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Say something, or did you just fart?
How's it lit?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up, Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you cared.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
The one who has no respect for you is her, sweetie.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure.
I was there.
Don't worry, Triss, they're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's...
Splendid.
Okay.
You look strong.
I think I'm good, buddy. Oh, there's the downstairs area. Maybe here? Fancy. Jesus, very fancy. I'm guessing this is where Triss is staying. Or maybe it's just part of the whorehouse kind of a thing. I don't know. I'm over encumbered again. Shouldn't be too difficult to sell stuff. I'm literally in a fucking tavern.
Punches lights out!
That Witcher just came in.
Just pretend you don't see. Don't look him in the eyes. Never.
Yeah, don't look me in the eyes. You never know what I'm gonna do.
Punches lights out!
Oh, did you see that? Something store. There it is. Okay. There we go. That was the vast majority of my weight. It was literally just this shit. My sister's bettering me to look like that, but with more zebra on the walls. I have questions. Okay. That makes it a lot easier to walk around.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
Need a distraction, White One? I'm bored.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
We did?
Remind me, which one was this for? Care for a little You don't say.
I'm just here to steal stuff. Please don't mind me. glad no one gives a shit. That is very convenient. Those NPCs are really like, I went to the wretched hive of scum and villainy and everyone knew you. Yeah.
Greetings.
What can I get you?
What do you think of the...
Mr. Laredo is a great man. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all...
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a...
That's foolishness, Master Witcher.
You fear him that...
Don't you provoke me.
Fair enough. Ooh. Fancy. This one's cooler though. At least for now. Oh wait, we got something from her as well. Sorceress, female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. Pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Does she suspect me of spying? Read minds, I must be wary. Were my collusions with the Scoia'tael to be revealed, I would rather off myself than suffer it in Loretto's gowl. Oh shit. She's based. I'll keep your secrets, Margot. Don't you worry, sweetie. I'll keep your secrets. But I will see if I can talk to you about them.
Greetings.
What?
What do you...
No.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flask,
Good day.
tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning. Good day.
Your dad.
Yeah. Praise the goddess. Hey!
I'm guessing.
Sure, honey. Jolly.
Jolly.
Remind me, which one was this Voltest they killed?
Gotta be on my tippy toes to keep my nose and mouth above water at 5 feet. You small?
Oh, I've seen that one today.
It do be like that. I wish I was taller. I mean, I'm already tall. I just like being tall. The only reason I wear... Not heels per se, because I'm not a huge fan of heels because I don't have the balance for it. But like platforms and other things that increase your height but aren't necessarily heels. The only reason I like wearing them is because I actually do like being taller, just in general. I do like walking around feeling like I'm taller than everyone else. It makes me happy. You have 5 feet? No girls learn they can charge pretty far.
Doing it Witcher and Strigged style.
No, tell me.
He downs a flask, tries to get it
A
on,
pleasure
falls
to
fast
see you.
asleep, and
I
she
believe we
wakes
met
up
in
a virgin
Vizima.
in the morning.
That's why I wear stilettos when I get called an F-slur and I'm at risk of getting hate crimed. Ah, well, yeah. Stilettos are not very easy to balance, though.
Punches lights out!
Look at that, people. Who wants more beer?
Her name is Sunshine. That's adorable.
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
Regard. Beautiful day, I know.
Welcome, freak.
Only the gods. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me
They're mostly a stabbing
understanding.
implement. True.
Perhaps Providence grants you luck. And then... We have sinned, forgive us.
Yours. Welcome.
Greetings.
What's going on?
A competition, brother. Get
What are
the drop. Come. So?
some of the
Punches lights out! So?
some
I'd rather not, but
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
do my eyes deceive me, or are you
My
phasing
cousin
through
from
another
Vizima
man's
claims
body?
You're good at dance.
If word gets out that we've a good...
So,
not
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
How tall are you, Mina? How do I put this in American numbers? I think it's 5'7" in American units. I think. Which is relatively tall for the people of my country. Outside of my country, though, not really.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
In freedom units, roughly 170. Yeah, roughly. Kind of one of those, like, depends who you ask. Like, if I check my passport, not my passport, but if I check my ID versus if I'm wearing any kind of shoe versus not wearing versus depending on which thing I use to measure my height, it'll give me very slightly different numbers, but all of them are very, very close to 170, so that's usually where I just round it. The start of tall for women. Yeah, but in Portugal, people are actually relatively short. Just the country's average is short, both for men and women. So someone who is, quote-unquote, the start of tall for women here, comparatively, is tall. That's what I mean. Outside of Portugal, though, it's eh. I love his name's Warhammer. But I do like being taller. When I can. Fucks up my feetsies though, and I've never been good at walking with heels or anything like that, so. Where am I from? Portugal. I'm 5'11", which isn't a lot, but the only document confirming this is my military book, which also states too tall for tanks. That is a very funny statement. Too tall for tanks.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
That is so funny.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris
Straight to vodka, huh?
Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can
I'm
somebody
from
tell me
Morocco.
what
Yeah,
happened?
you're in the south.
You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Rip.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there?
Yep.
And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, They served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
You joined the Scoia'tael Zoltan?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was
Medieval
just asking.
shoes with extremely long pointed
Do what
toes.
you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That
Time
wasn't
is
very
it?
supportive.
It's time for her food, I'll be right back.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Okay. Ah, yes, the dragon.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon?
Oh,
We heard
they
it fought
didn't.
on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. IORVETH Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Well, I'll be... Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, you. Hello.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Oh my
To
God.
see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan.
Yes.
Beast.
So, Witcher.
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants.
Yep.
You're partly correct.
Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric.
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael.
Formerly.
Bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Har always said, go ask them.
What a normal fucking conversation. Yes, Eris? I think they don't like each other. I don't think most sorcerers seem to like each other that much.
Beat some of them up.
Don't going somewhere,
Say
friend.
something, or did you just fart?
Ever seen the river monster?
I have, but I'm not.
You don't know.
Leave me up.
Ever seen?
I have.
You don't.
Leave.
Hi, Eris. Hi, Big
Ever seen?
I have. Monsters as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay. Good to know. I can't see anything. There's a cat between me and the screen. Eris, please. Please, I have fed you. Eris, please. What's wrong, Eris? That's it? Really? All that to come up here and there's nothing up here? Okay. Maybe it's useful for later, for something else. My hands are busy because there's a cat that wants to be petted. So I can't control the camera. God damn it. There.
How you like that offer from the Commandant?
I'm in. Say
Going
something,
somewhere, friend.
or did you just fart?
Just be quiet.
Hello.
What, damn it?
Welcome.
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach. Good day.
Huh?
Psst. White-haired one.
That's me.
I have an offer for you.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sure.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet
I'll see what I can do.
Interesting little dude.
I wouldn't want to have done that about now.
I'm guessing in Polish they don't say donut. They probably say
Bloody
something
hell,
else, right?
So, what about...
Yeah.
What, damn it?
Something more local. Donut sounds, quite frankly, weird. Even in English, it sounds weird that they would say donut.
Welcome. What was that?
What's it to me?
Boss, so what about that bonus?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways what?
Can't help with the tolls, but the monsters...
A sorceress said the same.
She's asked me to work with...
And who's to pay?
That's what I'm here to...
The sorceress was to manage alone.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I... You'll double what you...
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper penny.
I love using this.
Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf.
Where can I find...
In the village. Now leave me be.
Okay.
Get to work, you sloths!
I'm bored stiff.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Fucking weirdo. Sheadal's armor? Who's Sheadal? You have a Witcher's silver sword? Why would you... What? What? I have so many questions. Why? Well, I do need a silver sword. It's highly immoral, to be honest, but I'd never accuse you of such things. What's immoral? Sorry? Oh, the fact that I'm going around using magic to get people to do my shit? Yeah, absolutely. It's extremely immoral. This one's 313. If I could just get enough. It's a little difficult to use the Come on, I just need a little more. Bye, Eris. Bye, Eris. There we go. Nice. Now I can use all this cool shit. Neat. Look at me. I got cool stuff. My internet's failing me so much today. That's unfortunate. It's not on my end, though. Well, if I end up needing these things, I can always buy them back from him. I don't really understand. How do I use the formulas? Do I not learn them? Do I just keep them around to use them? Is that it? That's unfortunate in terms of weight. It means I have a bare minimum weight that I always have on me because I can't just drop the formulas. Armor minus 10%. Interesting. You are a strange merchant indeed.
What's it to me?
Yeah.
I think the stew's ready.
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Bitch. So rude. Very nice of them to just let me steal everything. I cannot stress enough just how fucking nice that is. Imagine if I had to actually care about whether people saw me stealing. Imagine it was one of those games. Hello, small child. Goodbye, small child. Was the small child chasing me?
What a bloody day.
Regards.
And you're surprised by your reputation. Yeah. That's fair. Maybe that's the real reason they all call me a fucking freak whenever I walk up to them. It's not because I look like a witcher or a mutant. It's actually because they know I go around stealing people's shit. That'd be a lot more understandable. Nothing. That's my boy. So proud of him.
Witcher Geralt?
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Wolfie, to be
Indeed.
precise.
I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Some time ago I was in Spain and someone shouted go back to England to me, which hurt me so badly. He assumed I was English. That is... That does feel pretty insulting.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the pack.
Take it. It's a way to... I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style.
What's... Godspeed.
Oh,
Who the fuck is Thaler? Who's Thaler? Thaler? Probably someone from the first game. I literally do not remember. Oh well. Oh. You motherfuckers.
Nearly got him!
I guess.
What's going on?
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you haven't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
His main appearances from TW1 as a spy helping to solve some criminal case. Oh.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael.
Flotsam isn't just any old town. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the...
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the rip...
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to...
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer,
If the Kingslayer's in IORVETH's care, we'll have to...
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. He may be a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
So long, Roach.
Oh.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam.
They've got some amazing women at the brothel.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, and that's what an ordinary man would say. But I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. Always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I need information.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Dude, you know sorceresses. What are you talking about?
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to... The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer...
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squires out, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loredo finds out you were in...
Okay.
Good to see you. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning like a vote. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Geralt's amnesia made him forget dozens of women he's seen fighting in the past decades. Clearly, that must be it.
How are you killing time?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses, I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Loredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Do you know someone?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Okay.
Where do I find?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobben, and strange about that one.
Thanks.
I don't think she has anything new. No.
Who wants more beer?
Get the fuck out!
Rude. Beer where?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
Just making sure he read everything. He did, yeah.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flask,
Good
tries
day.
to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Greetings. What do you think of the comment?
Miss Tax.
Okay, still nothing new. She won't tell me about the Scoia'tael.
Punches lights out!
Regards.
This is not how you get out. This is how you get out.
I'm bored, stiff.
Welcome.
What? Smart ass, eh?
Hey there, Witcher!
Oh god, more people
Are
calling
you
me.
Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Yes.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
What? Oh, I remember! Because of all the people I saved. Right.
I can't accept this.
But
give my regards to your relatives.
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Can I get into this house? Maybe not. No? Okay. Have I been here? Guess not.
Morning. Everything all right, Geralt? Damn it.
how are you?
Which one of you motherfuckers has the key?
Morning. Damn it.
Hi, Orbital. And yeah, we're playing Witcher. Witcher 2, to be precise. Really? No key? Oh. God forbid a bitch steals some shit. Think I misclicked. And it closed the game. Huh? Remind me not to accidentally press... what was that? F4? I think I pressed F4 instead of F5. Apparently that closes the game. That's not good. Okay. I was not holding Alt, no. Oh, Lord Almighty. Good God. Bless you. Thanks. Oh. Was this before I spoke to everyone?
Look strong.
No. Fuck off.
Come on, a wee bit more.
Oh, it was.
Geralt.
What's going on?
So long, Rouge. Good to see.
No, this is still the same. If you sneeze 3 times, you need to drink a shot. I don't drink. So no thank you.
Are you a witcher?
Yes.
I am.
You've got to do something about that. The crook selling the poison is going on.
I think he's just...
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it. You must close the shop and the citizens of Flot.
I'll talk to the...
I'll be right back.